happened in Connecticut.
Is when I first started. Sorry about that. When I first started, I got to meet everybody on our stateside team here in Philadelphia, and we saw the Rocky statue. We did an escape room, went to the casino, had a great time.
My first was being promoted to the B2B sales team. I asked for it and I got it. The second is opening the Belize office. I mean, again, it was an idea and Ethan took it and ran with it. And that's another core memory that it's just been lodged in my mind. And thirdly, was attending my first conference in Austin.
Starting in April of 2023 in account management with Erica. It was only the two of us at that time. And very quickly that summer, we realized that we had a lot of audit my intake calls from SMB events and not necessarily the sales team that we have now. So Abdel and I were able to work together. I had a lot of audit my intake calls with Abdel, learned so much from him. And it was a very, very busy summer, jumping in between pre-go live calls and audit my intakes and lead follow-up and creating bombs like this one for our clients.
One of my favorite core memories was our company gathering in May 2024 here in the Philippines. Having our bosses Ethan and James travel all the way from the US to join us made the event even more special.
There was a time when I first met everybody in Bacolod. The travel was worth it, and the event was very overwhelming. Everybody was warm and welcoming and friendly, and I was really happy that I was part of that event.
The journey has been filled with milestones, and Ethan and James stayed true to their mission of helping clients and virtual assistants, and their leadership inspired all of us.
Hey, I am Simon and I am a YouTube SEO specialist, and I have been working with Eval for 3 years, and it's been an incredible journey. One of my favorite memory was when we started getting organic views from SEO on our YouTube channel. Watching it grow 60 to 70% organic traffic every month has been so rewarding. It really shows the impact of what we do.
Hey, this is Zikria. I'm a website SEO specialist at Ethan Flow, and it's been 3 years to working with them, and it was a great journey. I want to talk two major things here. The first about the memory, and second is why I stayed. About the memory, I want to talk about, I still remember when we brought our first organic case through SEO, and it was not a win for the firm, it was a win for me personally. That moment I realized I'm not optimizing the website. Actually, we are helping the people to find the justice they deserve. What made me to stay, it was not just the results which we achieved, it was team culture and Ethan himself, who is performing his role really great. I stayed because I felt valued. I stayed because I know what we are building together.
My name is Bodie Rawlings. I'm a client success manager with Attorney Assistant. And it was a little too difficult for me to come up with my favorite memory that I've gathered by working here. So I had to just quickly select three that kind of tie for me. I would say the first is the day that I was able to first step foot into our Belize office. The second would be the day I was able to meet Ethan and James in person and shake their hand. And the third was the day that I took on my first client after I was promoted to a client success manager. But I'm sure there are many more good memories to come, and I look forward to making them.
Happy anniversary, DKO and AA. I've been with you guys for a long time now. When I started working here, I really felt that I gained so much confidence and a sense of independence. I think that the company gives you the space and like the opportunity and the space to do your work and do it well. So I like how you trust your employees. I also like how we bring fun to our meetings. I think it can bring us together, even though we are working in a remote setting.
I can remember one of them, to be specific, is changing people's life. Changing people's life is something that you usually don't expect while doing your job, but here you will have the opportunity to not just change people's life, to change the perspective, to give them justice and to help them through all of the needs that they may have.
My favorite core memory in the company takes me back to a pivotal moment when our CEO and our COO visited Belize to collaborate on an exciting journey of opening our Belize office. During that time, we spent countless times working together, brainstorming ideas, and aligning our goals. The energy and connectivity we shared in those moments, they were incredibly powerful.
I think it was a time when I was invited by James for an interview on September 13, 2022. And then after 3 days, he reached out and considered me for the role. And I was very happy about it because I am not really confident that I'll be considered for the role because I don't have any relevant work experience and I don't know what I can bring into the table. But as I am still here in attorney assistant, working for more than 2 years now, and it's been a journey, very enriching.
When a candidate asked me during an interview about the number of years I'm with the company, and so I responded with the years I remember I'm still staying. But the follow up question caught me off guard because she asked what makes me stay. I never had a second thought to really think about how I should respond because I knew from my heart what makes me stay. I told her it's a place where I found growth, it's a place where I learned things that I never thought I could handle.
Our very first in-person stateside team meeting. That was a lot of fun to get to meet everybody in person and do some fun activities together, especially the escape room, which we ended up beating. Whoop, whoop. But just getting to meet everybody in person and seeing everybody's personalities in real life was a lot of fun.